our cutting-edge beauty series, and this morning it's all about the brows and a new technique to fill them in that could last up to 3 years. ABC's Mara Scavocampo is taking a closer look. Hi, Mara.
Lara, good morning. Imagine having the eyebrows of your dreams without having to use any gels or pencils or shadows to get them. Well, for those of us with overplucked or thin brows or no brows at all, a temporary eyebrow tattoo could be the answer. Big, bold brows, one of Hollywood's hottest red carpet looks, seen on everyone from Cara Delevingne to Keira Knightley. And now there's a new way to get that look, and it can last in some cases for up to 3 years.
It is more superficial and not quite as long-lasting as for outright tattooing.
It's called microblading or embroidery, a semi-permanent eyebrow tattoo using fine brushstrokes to mimic tiny eyebrow hairs. Actress Bella Thorne documenting her transformation on Snapchat this summer. Dubbed the microblading guru, Julia Millen of Brow Design International says this eyebrow ink is in high demand.
It's caught fire already, but now it's just really starting to get huge.
Millen says the process starts with sketching the brows with a pencil before beginning the microblading process. An anesthetic is added for numbing. Then tiny scratches are made on the surface of the skin before injecting a temporary dye that fades over time. But while it may be convenient, doctors warn if not done right, it could make brows look much worse.
The obvious risks are things like infection and scarring.
The procedure costs anywhere from $500 to $1,500, but it lasts 1 to 3 years, which some say is priceless.
I think it came out amazing. My mornings are going to be a lot quicker, so I'm happy about that.
Now, the procedure itself takes up to 2 hours, and it takes about a month to heal. In terms of maintenance, you do have to clean it several times a day for 2 weeks. You also have to initially avoid things like sweating in the sun. But Lara, sign me up, because when I wash my face, my eyebrows disappear.
Me too, and then a big egg face. Thank you, Mara. All right, so we're going to talk more about this now with Allure Magazine's editor-in-chief, Michelle Lee. Welcome back.
Hi, good morning.
Always great to see you. Impeccably dressed, as always.
Thank you.
So talk to me about safety and pain, two big concerns, I'm sure, for everybody here.
Yep, absolutely. Well, the befores and the afters are amazing, and it's obviously such an incredible procedure that people are excited about. There are some risks involved, but as with everything, you have to make sure you do your research and find someone who's really reputable.
What about the risks?
As for risks, I mean, it's sort of like tattooing in that, again,
Right.
if you go somewhere really
somebody
great,
was like,
yeah, absolutely. There are some risks of infection, but honestly, in most cases, you're not going to have a problem.
Okay, and then pain level?
Pain level, it really depends on your pain threshold, but in most cases, people who've done it have said it just feels like a little pinch. We've actually got our model here today, Hannah, who just had it done this morning, who looks amazing.
But eyebrows are fabulous.
I will say, though, it is expensive. So luckily, there are some ways that at home, everyone can do a similar look with just a few products.
Wait,
So
when you say expensive, I'm looking at Hannah, by the way, your brows are fabulous. What are we talking? Like
we're
hundreds
talking
and hundreds?
hundreds of dollars. It's about $500 all the way up to about $900 per session. So it's not cheap, and it does take a while to do. So luckily, we've got some products.
But if you were an 80s or 90s girl, you have no eyebrows, because back then we were all thinking that skinnier was better.
Yes.
So, and this does last 3 years. So for some people, it might be a long-term.
And it is a really natural look.
Okay, but if you want to use your own makeup at home, here is some tips.
Absolutely. So we have this animation over here that shows how to find the right brow shape for your face. So everybody's got a pencil at home and everybody's got a brow. So what you do is you put that pencil next to your nose, stick it all the way straight up. That's going to be your inner corner of your brow.
Okay.
What you do is keep the bottom of the pencil on your nose and angle it out towards the outside corner of your pupil. This is going to be the highest point of your arch, and that you can use as your guide to fill everything in.
Okay. And some people like more of an arch, some people like less.
Absolutely.
And do you have a product? I see you've got
We
many
do.
here. Do you have
So
some
we've
that
got
you
this
recommend?
brow pomade and crayon over here that we used on Lizzie. So the other thing is that not one brow shape is great for every single person's face. So Lizzie here has a somewhat more square face, so she can take a really nice bold brow. So you can see the before and the after on her, which looks amazing.
Yeah, really, really nice, Lizzie. All right, and it's called brow embroidery or microblading.
Yes, exactly. And it is a really great, fun procedure that people can do, and it is a big time saver, too.
All right, Michelle Lee, we always love having you. Thank you for helping us with our cutting edge beauty. Allure Magazine on stands now.